because he's got magnificent stuff. One of the most talented players in the country.
Reifler grounds the first pitch of the game to Houston, and there's one out. Well, that one was 100. As Burns rocks and fires, took some off of that pitch, and Cameron Gill fires in time for the second out. And his first season at Wake Forest as he deals and misses out of the zone. So Bade draws a walk. Oh, what a pickoff from Burns as he nails Devin Bade in the bases. As he crushes this. Long gone. Touch him all, Adam Tellier.
Tried to sneak the cheese by him, and it didn't work. Got a high fastball, and he got all over it. Tommy hawked it deep to left field.
Fourth home run of the season for Adam Tellier. And Wake Forest strikes first in the first. Of this first inning for Ryan Bates. And he drops one in there, strike three. Nothing like some PA baseball. And yes, Sullivan went around. The 2-2. It's another strikeout. In there, strike three. Chase Burns strikes out the side. Well, no doubt about that one. Ball four as Reinisch starts off the inning with a free 90.
The spin direction.
And another walk as Hawk heads down to first. Back-to-back free 90s. And Gill is K'd up for the second out. And Williams draws ball four. Houston launches this. Carrying out of the ballpark. A grand slam from Merrick Houston. A grand slam to straightaway center. As he smokes this into center, and it is brought in. What a catch by Reifler. Leaping snag to wrap up the inning.
Picks it out of the dirt.
Another K. That is the fifth for Chase Burns. Flame-throwing righty Chase Burns. There's number 6. He's the only Italian-born player since 1962 in the bigs. Well, here's a base knock for Reifler as that goes into the corner. And he's in there with the stand-up double. Perez, bouncer. Oh, it's like an awkward hop, and Burns' throw is a split second late. There's number 7. Runner goes, and no throw. Defensive indifference as Gill eats it. So 2 in scoring position for Binghamton. The 1-2. Breaking ball, slow roller, and the run will score. So it's an RBI ground out by Evan Sullivan, and the Bearcats are on the board. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Throw back to third. Got him! Gill on the money. Team of the nation. As it's poked out of left field. This could be extra bases. And Winay stumbles and gets back just in time. 2.5 years as a starter down in Spartanburg, South Carolina, as he ropes it into left. This time Perez can't cut it off. It's a double for Gill. And he is fanned by Bates. There's 2 gone now in the bottom of the 4th. His 32 is a long time. And Houston is K'd up by the breaking pitch of Bates.
The baseball up.
Well, he draws ball 4. Good vision right there. Here's the 0-2. Another strikeout. Here's Sam Haney. Runner goes. Gill's throw. In time. Nine Ks for number 29.
He's been good today.
Another strikeout. Into double digits with 10. 3-2. Well, he goes fastball, and it's driven the opposite way. That's a fair ball. Corey into second. A full count 2-bagger for Isaiah Corey, his first hit of the season. 1-2 from Burns, and it's yanked into right. Back-to-back base knocks for Binghamton. And he walks Christian Perez. Bases are loaded, and just 1 out for Devin Bade. As Bade gives it a ride to left center fields. Williams hustles back. Williams leaps. Williams brings it in. A run will score, but a big catch by Javar Williams out and left.
A really nice catch after a pretty long run to get there, then up the hill a little bit with the fence looming.
Boom. 11 strikeouts. Winay drops one into center. 2-hit performance for Jack Winay. Now Gill drives one, and that finds the turf. Runners on the corners. Back-to-back singles. Advantage of his opportunity, the top half of the 6th, as he rolls this into left. It's his first collegiate hit, and it drives home Jack Winay. And he is K'd up by Ryan D for the first out. As he skies this into foul territory. Perez on the move. Did he hang on to that? He did.
And I'm gonna tell you, he covered some ground out there.
It all averages out for a guy of his caliber.
Out, yeah. When you play the amount of games that baseball plays and you have players of that kind of talent.
King, check swing. And D's throw is in time to wrap up the inning. And they're all successful.
Yeah, you can, but when you throw 90.
Now into the bullpen with Gunther on the 1-2. That's quite the response after starting the game with a walk. And it's lined into right fields. That finds a lot of green. It's a double for Sam Haney. And once again, Binghamton getting some early base runners. 0-2, and it's another K. Second strikeout of the inning for Gunther. But he faces the 1-2. And he's K'd up by Gunther. And he deals out of the zone, another walk. And he is rung up. As this is unleashed into left fields. Jack Winay, another long ball. Deacons loving the long ball today. His 5th home run of the season for Jack Winay, and it's Wake Forest's 3rd home run of this second game.
Well, and he keeps up his long ball barrage. I think that possibly insult players. And
3-2 from Gunther, and he has another K. He'll face Devin Bade now, 3-hitter in this lineup, as Bade drops one into left. So Binghamton, as this game has progressed, continuing to put ducks in the pond, but just 2 runs. Well, that's the mentality change. Yeah. Gets away from Gill. And 2 in scoring position now for Evan Sullivan. 2-2, 2 on for Sullivan. Pokes one. Tellier on the move. His throw is offline, and a run will score.
And Nick Kurtz immediately goes to the headset because he felt like he kept his foot on there long enough. I go without.
I'm with you.
I think he's out.
Wow, overturned. And ball 4 drawn by Mike Gunning, his third walk of game 2. Sharp grounder into right. It's an RBI single for Kevin Riley. And that is exactly what we'll see, as the Binghamton base runners a little slow to make their move, but the bases are loaded for Jake Daly. Nelson misses, and Binghamton brings home a run courtesy of Jake Daly. Breaking ball elevated. Williams has time to get there and snags it on the warning track. So a lot of moving pieces for this team as Adam Tellier leads off and checks his swing, a little grounder. And a low throw, not in time. Center fielder for Wake Forest. And as he chops it to second, this could be 2. Daly, Stelrecht, in time. 4-6-3 turns 2. And here we go. And ball 4. And that's exactly what we'll see. Gets away from Gill. Both base runners advance. Line to right. Salvino can't get there. 1 run scores, an RBI single for Devin Bade in the 9th. Grounder into left field. Evan Sullivan drives home Perez. 1-run ball game. Gunning, slow roller. Shanowski can't make the play. 1 for 4 today as he lines this to center. King makes the grab. And we are tied as Bade scores 8-8 in the 9th. And he's K'd up. Let's go! Daly, the freshman. Down looking. Back-to-back Ks. And the Deeks will have a chance to walk it off. There's the winning run. Full count offering. And Sleeper skipped it. First and second for Wake Forest. Throw, sails into center field. Morales will hold up at third as Reifler was able to fire it in. And Salvino draws a 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded for Cameron Gill. First pitch, deep to right. And that ball is off the wall. Morales scores. And Cameron Gill, the hero on this Saturday night at the couch.
Well, seems kind of appropriate after the game that he had. He had a terrific ball game going both offensively and defensively for Wake Forest.
Mm-hmm.